The next problem from the projection of solids is projection of square pyramid. Draw the projection of square pyramid with base edge 30 millimeter and axis 60 millimeter is resting on horizontal plane with one of its base edges and inclined to vertical plane at 60 degree, and also its axis inclined to horizontal plane at 45 degree. If so, assume that apex of the pyramid is away from vertical plane and is on the right side of the observer. In this case, the given solid is square pyramid. It is resting on horizontal plane with the square base. So the true shape of the solid is square with 30 mm. The lateral faces are triangles. So in the first case, the solid is simply resting on the horizontal plane with its square base. In that condition, we are maintaining one base edge on the right side. During this condition, two base edges are parallel with the VP and two base edges are perpendicular with the VP. The second condition is the axis of the square pyramid is inclined to horizontal plane at 45 degree. The inclination of horizontal plane with 45 degree visible in the front view on the plane vertical. In the simple position, the axis of the solid is at right angle with the horizontal plane. We are changing the inclination of axis to 45 degree with respect to horizontal plane in the second case. In the third case, the resting base edge is inclined to VP at 60 degree. This is visible in the top view on the plane horizontal. That will be our third top view. Let's see the conditions. The first one, it is simply resting on horizontal plane, the square base, such that we are maintaining one base edge on the right side. Second case, the axis is inclined to horizontal plane at 45 degree. Third case, the resting base edge is inclined to vertical plane at 60 degree. In the first condition, the square base is completely visible in the top view. Base edge DC is considered. In this case, BC and AD are parallel with the VP. AB and DC are perpendicular with the VP. In the front view, we can see AOD, the triangle, and axis of the pyramid. In the first front view, the axis of the pyramid is 90 degree. In the second case, the axis of the pyramid is 45 degree and the base edge is on horizontal plane. For that condition, we are tilting the first front view such that the resting base edge D dash C dash on horizontal plane and axis tilted to 45 degree. To get the second top view corresponding to this case, we are projecting the front views when the axis tilted at 45 degree to the horizontal plane and all the corners of the solid in the first top view to the right side. The meeting point will give the corresponding top view for the second case. Project the corner A dash B dash to the horizontal plane and AB to the right side. The joining point will give A and B the edge of the solid. Similarly, apex O dash is projected downward and O is projected right side. The meeting point will give the second top view apex. In the top view, we can see A, B, B, C, and A, D base edges. The resting base edge C, D is not visible in the top view. So CD maintained dotted line. Other three lateral triangles are visible. The second top view is completed. CD is a resting base edge which is invisible in the top view. The third step is turn the resting base edge CD at 60 degrees with respect to VP. That is visible in the top view or the plane horizontal. So next step is create 60 degrees with respect to VP on the horizontal plane and fix the base edge CD. Then recreate the second top view on that line. During that step, maintain the condition apex should be on the right side and it should be away from vertical plane. Let's see the condition. According to the third condition, we fixed the resting base edge which is invisible in the second top view on the 60 degree inclined line with VP. Now copy all the values AD, BC, AB on the 60 degree inclined line. Create the third top view. As per the third condition, if we are tilting the resting base at the BC to 60 degree with respect to VP, we'll be getting the third top view like this. To obtain the final front view, project all the corners in the top view A, B, C, D, O to the front view that is on vertical plane in the upward direction and all the points in the second front view to the right side. The meeting point will give our third front view that is the final answer. After projecting the corresponding top view and front view to obtain the final front view, this is the situation. Let's mark the meeting points corresponding to the front view and top view. These are the meeting points of the corresponding projections in the front view. In the front view direction, the completely invisible base corner is B. That is B dash in the front view. The base edge connecting B dash are B dash A dash and B dash C dash. Slant edge connecting with the B dash is B dash O dash. These three lines are invisible in the front view. So the invisible lines drawn using 2:1 dotted line. All other edges are visible. This is our complete front view. In this case, we are maintaining the axis inclined 45 degree with respect to HP and resting base at D dash C dash on HP. The resting base edge inclined to VP at 60 degree. These three conditions are satisfied in the third front view. That is our final answer. Let us once again go through the problem and how the solid is oriented. First, we are creating a reference line XY. This is a simple position when the solid is on horizontal plane in the square base and the corresponding front view. These are the namings in the top view And in the front view, the axis of the solid is perpendicular with the HP and parallel to VP. The second case, we are tilting the axis to 45° with HP such that the base at DC and corresponding C dash D dash front view on horizontal plane. In this situation, the axis inclined 45° and base at D dash C dash is on horizontal plane. And the axis is parallel to VP in the top view. Next, the resting bases, that is DC, keeping 60° with VP in the top view. Along with we additionally satisfying the conditions, apex away from vertical plane and is on the right side of the observer. Then the final front view. In the final front view, we satisfying all the conditions. It is resting with the base at D dash C dash, and that is inclined 60° with VP, axis inclined 45° with HP. In that condition, the base corner B is invisible in the front view. So the lines connecting B, BC, BA, BO are invisible. This is a complete solution of the problem.